Hey, you have New Year's plans yet?
No.
How about a trip to Germany?
Okay.
Sort of.
Oh.
Cedar Springs Brewing brings us the Bavarian culture all year long, and they are leaning in on New Year's with all kinds of ways to ring in 2026.
It really is kind of just like going to Germany. You know, Dave Ringler, he's the director of happiness. This is the guy you want planning your party. Good morning, Dave. How are you?
Good morning. Guten Morgen. Grüß Gott.
Say it again. Say it again.
Guten Morgen. Grüß Gott. Good morning and greetings in God.
Oh my gosh, I
A
love
little
it.
Bavarian dialect.
Yeah,
there,
and the
yes.
best part about this whole party, I think Michelle can agree, is that you celebrate New Year's Eve at 6 p.m. like the Germans. So we can get our party in early.
You know, it's kind of evolved. We've been up there for a decade now, and it's kind of evolved a little bit. And, you know, we found we hold this celebration at 6 p.m. our time, Eastern, is midnight in Germany. So there's fireworks and a big deal. So we'll have some of the live shots on the screen, and we do a big old Bavarian toast and have a great special meal. And you can order off the menu as well, so you don't have to shell out too much to get there. And we have a couple of great specials featuring our famous prime rib, et cetera, as well.
Oh, prime rib.
Yeah,
as
so
big
you've
as
got
you.
a special menu, a New Year's menu too
Absolutely.
for that.
Yeah, the special New Year's menu with some seafood items and as I said, featuring the prime rib among others. And then we have the town of Cedar Springs now for the third year. We do our New Year's Spring and Eve ball drop as well. So if you happen to see the colors,
Like, are you dropping you? We know that, right?
yeah, I'm sure there's a few that like to throw me off the top.
Stop. But I mean, that is a big deal. That is a big deal downtown, and not only the food, but the music. I mean, you guys got some good entertainment coming.
Absolutely. We have live music. Well, we'll clear out our dinner after 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock now that I stand correcting myself. But we'll have live music from 9 o'clock until midnight at our place, and then outside for the city's Spring and Eve, they have the Gitchell Band. We have the Sun Dogs. So there'll be lots of things to do. It's a social district as well. Us and the Redbird both will be featured in that. So it's a great chance to walk around and enjoy a little bit of New Year's in Michigan with a little taste of Germany mixed in.
I love this so much. Yeah. Well, and let's talk about, you know, obviously you embrace all of this. Let's talk about your beers, because I mean, that's what you're a brewery, and you are pulling all those flavors from Germany and then sharing it with all of us.
Absolutely. Well, you know, we're very traditional, so we follow the Reinheitsgebot, which is the German purity law. So all of our beers are made with 4 all-natural ingredients, but we're also a small winemaker and a small distillery as well. So there are other flavors to choose from, and as we have up here, we make our own craft sodas as well.
They pop. Yes.
For the young and the young at heart.
There
What's
you
in
go.
that growler?
Well, again, you can take some happiness to go if you choose.
Yeah.
And you can choose for any of our flavors in house. That's a great way to take the party home with you. If you choose to do the toast at 6 o'clock and take the family on home, and if you choose to hang out, you can party in the streets.
Perfect. You can take that growler home with you after 6 p.m.
Amen to
Just put your
that.
pajamas on. I love that.
And then do it again at midnight our time, right? I mean,
You could do it the entire weekend if you want to.
There you go, right? Yeah.
and the cool thing is, you mentioned the social district downtown. I'm sure the shops will be open too, right? I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of great shops. I don't think if they're going to have a list on the screen, but we have a lot of our local retailers will be open late as well for browsing and walking around. Several of the establishments, as I mentioned ourselves, Redbird, the American Legion, I think has a DJ going all night. So there's all kinds of cool stuff that you can do in downtown Cedar Springs, and it's free parking. So it's not Grand Rapids is great. We love our
you
hometown.
you hit a key there, yeah.
Right? Well, and talk about a smaller community coming together for something like this. You guys are all working together. You're all there
Absolutely.
for the community.
The Chamber of Commerce and the DDA both put this on and help fund this project, and it really is about bringing the community together. The Chamber really started this ball drop thing about 3 years ago, and it's just grown since then. So there's a couple thousand people that are out there. You want to dress for the weather, of course, because it is outside, but you can pop into any of the local establishments as well to warm up and get yourself some hot cocoa if need be.
Well, I don't want to watch it on TV. I want to be near a ball that's actually dropping. So when that happens and they count down 3, 2, 1, what do we say in Germany as we toast the New Year? Is there something that we should say?
Well, the celebration is called Silvester, which is based on an old Catholic saint. But yes, and Guten Rutsch, which is a good slide into the new year. So that's
what is it called? How is it?
Ein Guten Rutsch.
Ein Guten Rutsch. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Ein Guten Rutsch.
There
And
you
that's
go.
how you bring in the New Year.
Cheers.
German
Happy New Year,
style,
you
right?
guys.
There you go.
So it's all happening, of course. Yummy.
New Year's
on
Eve.
New Year's Eve, right? Right in Main Street, Cedar Springs. Starts at 4, runs through midnight, all of the different things. Go to csbrew.com to look at the menus, figure out what you want, and get there. Cheers.
We'll see you there.
All right.